Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday once again, which means that it's time for the Disney Dreamlight Valley weekly update, weekly refresh, weekly results. I'm very excited. I'm always excited for a DDV update, just to see what's new, what's broken, what's fixed. Probably not much, but that's fine. But this week we had our top it all off Dream Snap. Let's take a quick look at that before we get started. And yeah, this was my Dream Snap that we're getting our result for today. The theme was to pick a hat and then build a whole outfit around it. So being obsessed with Beauty and the Beast, as I am, I went with the Lumiere outfit and I like it a lot. I know I say this every week. I don't know how it's going to go because, you know, there have been some really great things in the voting this week. And I also say this every week. That doesn't seem to matter that much. Sometimes you will spend ages. And for this upcoming week, I spent ages on the Dream Snap and you just don't do well. And then other times you're like, oh crap, it's 5 minutes before refresh. I need to do something. Throw it all together. You end up with 4,000 moonstones. So who knows what's going to happen, but we'll get there. So we'll take a look at that in a second. But before we take a look at that, we of course have to look at our snack. Now this is kind of halfway between a snack and a meal because it is a meal, but it's kind of on the small side. But it is the Daring Fly by Jing Chili Crisp Plant Chicken Fried Rice Bowl. I've had Daring products many times. They're my favorite vegan chicken, but I've never had one of their bowls. So this actually looks, honestly, it doesn't look anything like the box. Well, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like the photo, but when do they ever? It smells really good. It's a little on the small side for such a big box, but that's fine. But it smells great, so we'll see how that goes. And then for dessert, we did try the Reese's plant-based mini cups, but I finally found the full-size ones, so we'll have those later. And then to drink, I have Starbucks. I can't think of what the name of it is, but it's the blue thing that they have now. It's just the blue thing. I just did the basic, no lemonade, no coconut milk. It's just that. I didn't even get ice. But let's give that a taste. It's room temperature now, which is a shame. I should have put it in the fridge, but very strong because I didn't put ice in it. Was gonna add ice to it when I brought it home. I'm not paying for ice. But yeah, it's very, very sweet, as you would imagine. The popping bubbles are nice. Normally I don't really like popping bubbles, but because sometimes the skin can be kind of tough and unpleasant. Those are very nice. They melted away very quickly. Very good. Pricey, not something I'm gonna get all the time, but to try it out on stream, why not? So let's get the game started up. I guess I need my controller. What do you think? Let's see. Let's see our results. All right, so come on, 4,000. Hey, all right, I'll take that. I will take that. Pretty dang good. All right, I'm gonna give this chicken bowl a try because it smells so good. It just keeps calling me. All right, so it's all pretty well mixed in there, but I need to make sure. Oh, that's good. I would like it to be a little stronger on the chili crisp, quite honestly. But what flavor it does have is very good. So let's take a look at the shop and see what we have this week. Ooh. Oh, dragon wing. I'm actually wearing a hoodie that has dragon wings on it, so that's kind of funny. This looks really cool, but it looks really huge. And I have no idea where I would possibly put that. This looks really nice. Lots of details. I like that. Fireworks display. We craft that. And then this stuff we already have from past Star Paths. So that's good. Don't have to buy that. These we already have. Okay. All right. Difficult decisions to be made here because I'm definitely getting all three of these. Because as I said, I do want to collect all of the furniture and the clothing because I want to get those to 100%. The houses don't count towards furniture or clothing. It's so big that I just don't know where I would possibly put that. Plus, we already have a Flo's Cafe, Flo's V8 Cafe, that we made with the DLC. So I think I'm just going to skip that. I haven't skipped something in a long time. But it looks funny on with my backpack. That's a nice looking suit. That's a nice looking suit. All right, I'm getting that. Finally, some more male geared clothing, because I know that's, ooh, those are nice and sizable. And they move. I like that. I'm surprised that the wings, the lights don't cycle the way that the new tools cycle. But otherwise, they're very nice. It's funny that I'm wearing dragon wings right now. I am. I'm not getting up to show you. Can't be bothered. Sorry. But I am. You'll just have to take my word for it. Now, I'm assuming that this is actually animated because I'm pretty sure we've already made something like this that doesn't move. But we're going to find out. Okay. And then that's it, because I just don't see... I mean, look at how tiny that mailbox is. So this thing is massive. And I just don't have anywhere to put it. I'm really racking my brain to think, where would I possibly put that? And I don't know. So I think I'm going to skip it. Can't believe I said that, but I think I'm going to skip it. I just like to clear out these badges. I can't stand badges. Also, I want to check my Eternity Isle, see if I can get anything here. No. This is the only one that I'm still missing, and I can't get it till it lets me get it. So, first of all, let's try on the suit. Lose the backpack. In fact, you know what? We're going to go to our dude who's probably still wearing a superhero costume. Oh, yeah. I used him for a different Dream Snap. All right, well, we're going to put him in the new suit. It's good that they're giving more male-oriented outfits, although this, I think it looked really good on my female avatar as well. But there's so little masculine-leaning clothing in this game that it's nice that now we have some. So let's get a little close-up of it, because there's a lot of detail to it. Oh yeah, this looks nice. Lots of nice details. That vest looks really nice. I like that a lot. That's very nice looking. But I'm going to switch back to me. So, back to me. Hello, thank you. What else did we get? We got the firework. I've forgotten already. We got the fireworks. Oh, and the wings. Let's try on the wings. Very slow, very chuggy. I like them. I think I need to make it nighttime because I need to see those in the dark. For sure. Let's make it actual time. Those are pretty. I like those. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. We'll wear them for the rest of the stream. I like those a lot. Very pretty. And now the fireworks. So we can do those at night too. Let's see. They're probably under Disney since they're doing a lot of Disney parks things. And where's Disney? Did I pass it? If these were in alphabetical order, that would be super helpful. Fireworks. So just, ooh, I need to put the sound back on. There is a bit of fireworks sound to it. I can't really hear it much. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm making that up. I don't hear any fireworks sounds, but... Oh, yeah, I guess when you get really close to it. No, I think those were my footsteps. Those are my footsteps. Yeah, no fireworks sounds, which I can understand. I know a lot of people don't like the sound of fireworks, so... Oh! Well, never mind. So just... Alright. They look very nice. They seem to be just mostly gold. A little bit of red in there. I like them. And they'll be great for Dream Snaps. They'll be fantastic for Dream Snaps. So, I wonder if you can see them during the day. Let's go back to our daytime. Oh yeah, you can see them. Okay, so yeah, they'll be really good for Dream Snaps. And you can see a little bit of blue in there. Like, I like that a lot. Let me have another bite of my bowl while it's still vaguely warm. I just realized I put fireworks on the screen too. I didn't know what was coming today. Some part of my brain did though. I want to go to Scrooge and buy a bunch more of those fireworks. Oh, cupcakes again? Cupcakes, yep, whatever. Not here for that right now. Furniture, cut down to all. Give me that. Hello? There we go. Get a bunch of them. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to catch up on. I think that, yeah, I guess this is everything that I've gotten this week. Because the last thing that I bought a bunch of were the hedges from last week's premium shop. Messy pile of books. Ooh, I should get some of those. These controls feel really weird to, I guess, because I'm so used to having to deal with the terrible frame rate outside that when you go inside and it's smoother, it feels weird. It just don't feel right. I got everything there today. All right, so let's take a look at this week's Dream Snap Challenge. Current challenge. Outfit challenge, as always. Your Luxe look. Think glamour, think gold, think riches. Dress up in a style so luxurious that Scrooge McDuck himself would be impressed. Yeah, that was my first thought actually, having the Lumiere suit. I thought, oh, should I do that again? Maybe not. Elegant and strong, bracelets and wondrous. It's interesting that bracelets is a bonus and they're showing the Lumiere suit because you can't wear a bracelet with the Lumiere suit. You can't wear bracelets with really anything long sleeved. I mean, it is just a bonus, but just seems contradictory. I like the idea of using Scrooge in the photo, but I don't know where. I might actually build something in front of his shop on Eternity Isle, since I really haven't done anything with Eternity Isle. Scrooge, hello, good evening. I might move him somewhere. Oh, yeah, it's a bunch of stuff sitting here. Yeah, like, I mean, I have this up house because it's a cool looking house, but it's just plonked here in the middle for no reason. I could do that with the V8 Cafe, but why? So Scrooge, your shop, I think, needs to go somewhere else. I don't know where that somewhere else is. I might put Oswald's house with it too, because that's like old Hollywood glamour kind of thing. I don't know what to do. The waterfall would be kind of a nice backdrop. The water, I don't know. Might be here. If I put down like a bunch of gold paving, and it's not a furniture challenge, but I'm just trying to think of a backdrop, what kind of mood I want to set. If I do that, and then do that, do like a forced perspective thing with some other buildings. What else would work? Could put Chez Remy, actually. Something like that. I think I want to back them up a bit. Oh, but this one's too big to back up anymore. That's why I didn't. Let's just see how that looks. You can't see anything. All right, they need to come out a little bit. Just a little. You can't even see the waterfalls, so having it here doesn't really matter. In fact, I want to cover up as much of the background as possible. Can't move it over anymore. Maybe if I do that. Problem with having Chez Remy so close to the shore is I'm probably not going to be able to put the gold paving all the way to the shore. Let's see how far over we can get it. Do I even have any? I'm sure I have some. I have a good chunk. All right, that's as far over as I can put it. Let's just see how that looks. I need to get rid of that monkey. How do I get rid of the monkeys? I know how to get rid of the villagers. How do I get rid of the monkeys? Bro, you can't be here. No offense, you're adorable. You're not glamorous. I know something about glamour. Anybody believe that? This is okay. That's okay. So now I just have to put down so very much. There's not going to be... Hello? There you go. I don't know why they even bother giving us those chests anymore. Probably going to have to make a bunch more of this, but the nice thing is I've got a lot of gold. Forget it. These tedious tasks are the ones I enjoy. And it's funny because whenever I have to do a tedious task in real life, actually, no, that's not true. I was about to say, oh, I don't like tedious tasks in real life. Yeah, I do. I like letting my mind wander while I'm working. Try to get away with having to make as little extra path as possible, because once we're done with the stream snap, I'm going to tear it down. Having said that, I still haven't torn down last week's stream snap, so what am I talking about? Oh my gosh, the dream snap that we're voting on today took me ages, which again probably means that I'm not going to do very well in it. In fact, I'm almost positive that I won't, because whenever we have a Disney park themed dream snap, I don't do very well. So I spent a very long time on it with no expectations of 4,000 moonstones, but boy, did that take a long time. I enjoyed it, but it was very frustrating at sometimes. Oh, now that I just noticed this, but this is very annoying. I don't like that the brick, I feel like whichever position that I put the brick in, it's always going the wrong way. I like the brick to be horizontal to the front of a building, so I could just turn this whole thing around. We'll see. It really depends on how the lighting goes, because I really want the light to shine off that gold. Because what's the point of having a gold brick road if it doesn't blind you? Right now it's in shadows because we're just the wrong time of day, but I need to figure out maximum impact for lighting. The smell of this food is killing me. It's good stuff. So let's see if we have any missing spots from the photo. Whenever you put down a lot of path, that happens. Oh, I'm definitely going to need more in front of me. For sure. Actually, no, I don't. Probably wouldn't hurt to put another row or two, just in case I decide to do an angle, but I don't think I will. I think that this is going to be the angle. Now, how do we get that lighting to really blind us? I think making it noon wouldn't hurt. Actually, that didn't really help much. It's not as shiny as it used to be. I mean, it used to glare, which, I mean, you would expect it's gold. It's the path of gold. Like, the way that the border looks, that's how it used to look all over. Maybe a little later afternoon? Oh, no, that's way worse. Bring it back an hour. No, it's just not. The gold ain't golden. No, that's... Well, maybe if I turn up my graphic settings. I've been afraid to have them any higher because of all of the crashes, but just for a second, no. That really... not doing it. It's not doing the gold thing. Again, the border looks great, but you can't just have border, unfortunately. Yeah, that's getting a little sun there, but it doesn't scream gold. It doesn't look gold. Is it just me? Let's talk to Wally, get his quest in. I've done this so many times with the cupcakes this week. I'm burnt out on cupcakes and it's only been a week. And I haven't been able to even do it for most days because most of the time I walk up to them, get the quest doesn't go into my quests. I keep talking to them, they keep having the quest over their head. So more often than not, I haven't made cupcakes and I'm still burnt out on making cupcakes. But anyway, yeah, this is a shame, but right there is a good angle. But I feel like even if I were to turn these buildings around, I would still lose the sunlight behind because the shadow's coming this way. And I'm not really getting it from here. And you can't use Touch of Magic because, oh boy, do I have a hack for a gold floor. In fact, I think I've made one. Well, the floors are broken now, so that's cool. Pretend like this is gold. Well, even that, it's not shiny. It is shiny. Oh, see that? That's what I want. I want to hurt your eyes with gold. But you can't use Touch of Magic in a Dream Snap. Even though you can have the Touch of Magic shop in your background with your Touch of Magic designs in the window of the Touch of Magic shop, you can't use Touch of Magic. And you can't have a rug in the background. So I can't even fudge it. So that, it wasn't quite that shiny, the gold brick. It was way shinier than what it looks now. Well, just do what we can with what we have, right? No point in saying you can't do such and such anymore. What can you do? That's good. That hides the empty things in the windows are still empty, but it hides the empty signs in the window. So let's actually work on the outfit, which is really why we're here. Forget about the floor. We're not here for the floor. What were the tags again? So we want elegant and strong, wondrous bracelets. I'm just going to do what I always do and put all of those tags in. Well, not the bracelet. We can just add a bracelet later. But what was it? Delicate, strong, wondrous? Oh, I've forgotten already. Isn't that sad? Elegant, strong, wondrous. Scrooge's shop is gone. Not a problem for right now. And that is furniture. Hello. Can you... Strong, wondrous, elegant. Let's just see what covers all those things. We don't have to cover all of those things with every item, but it doesn't hurt. Now, a long sleeve gown we can't wear, because then we can't wear a bracelet, as I will demonstrate. A watch is considered a bracelet. But there is another gown with that color scheme, which I think would look really good. Obviously, we're losing the necklace. Green and gold, I think, would look really nice. But it doesn't count as one of those tags, I guess. Just the long sleeve one. That's interesting. But we're going to go full gold. So anything gold. Gold hoops. I need to lose the headphones. They're kind of throwing me off. And the wings, as cool as they look, I wouldn't say that they were elegant or glamorous. And speaking as a glasses wearer who left her glasses upstairs, glasses aren't glamorous. So we gotta lose the glasses. All right. So we could go simple gold bracelets. Where are they? Oh, they're on the other wrist. That's right. Bracelets go on this wrist. Watches go on this wrist. But you can't wear both, which is weird. I hope that they change that at some point. That would look good, actually. That'll go with the green and gold in the dress that we're going to wear. So this dress, I think that looks good. And the bracelet goes well. The red in the necklace doesn't really work, but whatever. On the back, I'm curious because a lot of times I'll use this pull string just because you can't see it, but it still adds another tag. It's not elegant, but it might count for strong and or wondrous. So I'm going to try it with it. I'm going to try it without it. But otherwise, I don't really think there's anything I can wear on the back that I would consider elegant. The wings also might, I think actually the wings, no, I can't really hide them. I'm just not feeling wings for this challenge. So I'll go with Woody's pull string. We'll try it with it. We'll try it without it. And then also, so let me put those tags back on, because it doesn't matter what the shoes look like because you can't see them. Doesn't matter if there happen to be some shorts that I can wear. Probably no elegant shorts, but I might be able to get, in fact, let's just do strong and wondrous. Forget about elegant for right now. We'll come back to that. 2 bare feet, those are considered elegant. But if the blue dolly shoes count, then probably the pink ones that I'm already wearing count. So we'll just leave them. I'm looking for a pair of shorts that I can wear under this dress. There you go. Hey, wait a minute, wait a minute. You used to be able to layer shorts under a dress. Do they not let you do that anymore? That's annoying. Also, as far as a hat, I'll probably wear a crown. I don't think I'll wear this crown. That one's a little much, but that is a crown that I could potentially use. I don't believe it. You can't layer shorts anymore. That stinks. Oh, what am I doing? The shoes, I'm sure that there's a pair of shoes that has all of the tags. Are there any socks? Back to here. So the filters were strong, wondrous, elegant. So shoes, just anything. Just whatever's gonna fit. What else can I add? I have a necklace, I have a bracelet, I have earrings. The crown I'm not loving. I could do those and just try to make them work somehow. But I have some sort of long hair situation. I might be able to cover that up. I don't know. Still miffed about the shorts. Let's do hair and makeup. Much as I love my pink hair, it's not exactly elegant. I think I'm gonna go for like a warmish blonde, just to go with the gold. That's very choppy and bright, but I think well, let's do this. Yeah. Not, oh, but they look so similar. We'll see how it looks with the hairstyle, because the hairstyle definitely changes a lot. Could go classic belle. I love this hairstyle and I love the rose at the back. It's very flat though. I don't really like that personally. This is no, something similar to that, but not that. Ain't it? I think I want to lose the hoops too. See if there are any other gold earrings. There were some gold studs that looked a little bit better. I love a good hoop, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think it works for this look. Yeah, see that? Covers the wings totally. But I wouldn't call it elegant. So, yeah, I was thinking more this kind of a style. That's quite elegant. Could go with that. If I really wanted long hair. I don't know. I don't think so. And now we're getting to the weird hairstyles. Yeah. Yeah, no. All right, we're gonna go with this one. The crown, I'm just not feeling it. I don't care if it doesn't go with the tags. It's just not it. That looks a little bit better. I like that a lot better. That must have some combination of elegant, wondrous, and maybe not strong. It is quite delicate, but I would imagine it has elegant at least. In fact, let's just filter elegant, because that is our other required tag. Yeah. So that works for me. Let's see how it goes. So I am gonna put on Woody's pull string because I just don't want the wings peeking out. Just not my favorite. If it doesn't help at all, if it doesn't hit any of the tags, I'll go back to the wings. And this Scrooge's shop is missing. So I need to put that back for reasons. Oh, I need more. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to leave that border there on the side because otherwise there's just no gold. So, yeah. Scrooge, come here. We're going to hang out. Come here, sweetie. I mean, this isn't the most luxurious location, but I'm really taking that Scrooge thing to heart, you know? So we're just looking for tags right now. Elegant and strong. So I'm going to take off the pull string. It was 7 and 4. 7 and 4. Okay. It did no good. So we'll put those pink wings on. People hate these wings, which is really weird. I love them because they're pink, obviously. But, yeah, people were really mad that they were so small, but they're literally called small pink wings. They're small. and pink and wings. What did you think? Yeah, when they kind of close up like that, you can't even see them. This is just to check for tags. Yeah, 8 and 5. So that's good. So a better photo with no overcast. I need to get rid of that house. No overcast. Have my eyes open. I think that'll be, oh, no, I think that'll be good. And there goes Scrooge's again. This game, you need to go. This is ridiculous. I was doing this so much. Part of a very small part of what took last week's Dream Snap so long was having to make things reappear constantly. But there were so many other issues with it too. There we go. Get a good angle on you. You could place characters the way you can place furniture. Dream Snaps would take 1/10 of the time. Yeah, I do want to change my makeup though. Lovely. It's very pink, very me, but it's not elegant. I'm in furniture again. And again, this smells so good. I'll give it something closer to my eye color actually. Sort of that, and then sort of that. Oh, there. And it matches the dress. Although for me, the pupils are always like that. My pupils are always so dilated. But I want to show off the color, you know? And it's raining because, of course it is. Why does it look so gray? Ooh, that looks weird. Why does it look like that? That's pretty good. Kind of look like Tinkerbell right now. I wasn't really going for that, but with the wings and the hair, I think I need to lose the freckles. That's part of the problem, but not a major problem. I think freckles, I'll leave it at 10% just so I don't lose them completely. So I need to lose my face paint. Cranked it all the way up just so I could see what I'm looking at. It just looks so weird. There, I think that's good. And then get rid of the face paint. Oh, don't throw on a beard either. Get rid of the face paint. At least put it down to 10%. I don't like to lose it completely because if I turn it to 0, sometimes it resets the color and it's just annoying to put it back. So you can't see it at 10%. I think red lipstick seems elegant. Maybe sort of that tone. That looks kind of just... the lighting's throwing me off because of the rain. That could have been why the eyeshadow wasn't working. Oh, I wish you could turn off the rain. I can understand why you can't turn on the rain because that would be just like a watering cheat. But just for Dream Snaps, being able to turn it on and off would be very helpful. If there were a toggle that said rain turns on and off does not affect watering crops. But for now, we just gotta wait it out. So what else can we do while we're waiting for this rain to stop? We could do some voting. Let's do some voting. This chicken, to me, tastes a lot like dark meat chicken, which I feel like is very lacking in fake chicken otherwise, because most of the time it's just fake chicken breasts, fake chicken nuggets, which are white meat, fake chicken tenders, which are white meat, you know. But this has just like that dark meat, greasy, savory kind of a quality. Now, I would say I was always a dark meat person, but I was always an any kind of chicken person. But I would, if we got Popeyes, I would tend to go for the drumsticks and thighs over the wings and the breasts. So this is definitely my speed. I'll stop. So the voting for this week is last week's Dream Snap, which was as a core challenge. Theme park snack bar. Feeling hungry? Well, you tell me. Create a deliciously decorated theme park snack bar, alley, or food court where guests can taste the best of the best. I really wish I had my glasses on right now. Wait a minute, I might have a pair of glasses. Hold everything. Might have a pair of glasses. Ooh, might be breaking things to get them, but I've got them. There we go. All right, now I can actually see what we're voting on. So that's quite helpful. Oh, and now I don't even have to turn off the face cam anymore because I've changed the setup. So we can look at these together. Let's vote. So first off, let's take a look at this one. Okay, I can definitely see the snack bar. We've got the snack bar back there, and then we've got places to sit down here. I don't know if they did this intentionally, but I know in mine, I used the teacups just as a nod to it being food and drink themed. But yeah, I mean, there's also this magic carpet one here, which isn't food themed, but it could have been intentional. But yeah, it's simple. This is probably somebody who hasn't played very much because it's a lot of recent stuff. We have Mini Casita, which isn't recent, but I do know that that's something that you can get very quickly in the game. But I think that they've done a lot with what they have. And so, yeah, I like that. I would have liked a more close-up food-related stuff, but I think it looks really good. Okay, this one, they've used a very bright filter, which I don't tend to go for, but I think this looks really cool with all of the bright items. It's an interesting take because it's the castle and then the romantic table from Beauty and the Beast. But we do have other food items on this picnic table and then some games here. It's kind of a confusing mix of things. Festive Fox, again, video games, right next to this candlelit dinner, right next to a castle, right next to a picnic table. It's an odd bunch, but I think the filter really helps bring it together. Having said that, I do think that I'm going to vote for this one. First up, right off the bat, not seeing anything food court related at all. We have a desk here for some reason. This does just seem like what they call a yard sale dream snap, which is just throw stuff down that hits the tags and take the snap. So this was either somebody who forgot until the last 5 minutes, which I know has happened to me before, or just somebody who wanted their 300 moonstones. That's fine. But that doesn't mean I'm going to vote for it. Yeah, it's not giving me anything. However, this one is absolutely beautiful. I mean, the colors, there's definitely a filter on here, but it looks very beautiful. All of the reds from the popcorn and the umbrellas and the pretzel stands, the little popcorn squirrel who is so cute, a sparkle right on the cupcakes. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. No question. No question. And this is nice. This is bringing in some old stuff. Well, not old, because this did come back this year. In my mind, since I didn't make it this year, this is from last year. But this person could have just made it. But we have a lot of food stalls, and I like that a lot. I like having just a row of food stalls. Other than that, though, and the outfit's really good. It's not an outfit challenge, but if some thought is put into the outfit, I do appreciate that. Having said that, while this whole row of stuff is great, we really didn't do anything here. I think that this is... Oh, no, these are the lampposts. Yeah, this doesn't really make much sense. This top half looks great, and then we just kind of gave up here. But what is there is good, so I like that. And then this one, right off the bat, I do see a refreshment stand back here. Unless you're planning on eating pua, I'm not seeing a whole lot of snacks here, though. We have a very blurred out refreshment stand, and that's it. It's very pretty what you have. I like your outfit. I really do. It annoys me that the borders go over rugs, but I like how this one stretches across, so it's like, it looks intentional. I love the items that you have, but it's not a food court. It's not a snack bar. It's at least bring this a little closer. You know, put it here so I can see it. But I think I'm going to go for this one. Well, this is a great picture. I do love that. I don't see any snacks whatsoever. I don't mind a selfie in decor challenge. I prefer not to have a selfie in decor challenge, but I don't mind it in decor challenge. Your eyes are beautiful. Oswald looks amazing as always. I love Oswald in a dream snap because he's not talking, so that's great. But there's no snacking going on here, so I can't really say much about it. This one is very snacky. We have pretzels right here. We have the refreshments full on. We've got this statue here that for some reason right now I'm drawing a blank on what it's called, but you know what it is by looking at it. It's a beautiful shot. We've got our popcorn king right here. Donut ears. It's a great shot. It's a beautiful lighting. We're definitely going for that one. Next up. Oh, well, I was trying to click on this, and I guess I clicked right here, and so I voted for it. Hope it was good. I really didn't get a chance to look at it. But anyway, all right, we have 2 selfies right off the bat. So I don't need to keep going on about that. No snacks. None. Unless you're talking about your shirt, in which case, where is Simba? Simba should be here with you. But otherwise, we are devoid of snacks. And then this one, well, we have food, way back here, and that's it. We do have this also, which I'll take that as a point. If we're this low on snacks, I'll take teacups as a snack. But that's all I got to say about that. So by default, you're getting the vote. All right, straight up, pointing right at it. I guess that's what a selfie is for. This is the snack. You want a snack? Here it is, pointing right at it. It's great. I do like these ears. Not part of the challenge, but I like them. Just thought I'd mention that. It's weirdly blurry. It's like she's crisp as a fresh autumn apple. What happened here? I mean, that's not their fault, but I'm just curious what on earth happened there. But yeah, there's your refreshment. Here's a little corner of refreshment. I would like more refreshment, but she said you want it, you got it. So there you go. This one is absolutely adorable. I love all of the monkey poses. Best poses in the game. It's funny how we got the best poses with the monkey and the absolute worst ones with the capybara, in my opinion. We have snacks. They're quite far, but sometimes you have to sacrifice it for a great shot. And this is a great shot. It's not a Mickey cloud, but it almost looks like it's gonna turn into a Mickey cloud, or it deformed from a Mickey cloud, but it's not a Mickey cloud. It's a nice photo, but I think just it's hard because I like this one better. This one has the snacks more prominent, but they do both have snacks. So I guess I'll go for this one because even though it's a great photo, I suspect that perhaps this one won't get a lot of votes because the snacks are so unprominent. So I'll vote for that one. Let's see. Well, here we are having a good old snack. We're having sandwiches. We're having ice cream. We're having energy drinks. This is great. And I like the use of an indoor shot. So we're kind of in, a snack tent. Sometimes if you go to a festival and it's just so hot, it's so miserable, but you finally get to the festival food and then they'll have a tent set up where you can just get in the shade. That's what this is to me. This is finally, I'm going to cool off, have an ice cream, have a quick drink, and just sit down for a little bit. I like this. I can relate to this for sure. Or vice versa. If you're at a festival in the winter and it's so cold and finally you get to a heated tent, get you some soup, get a coffee. Great. Love that. We're definitely snacked up. We're hitting all the snacks. This is a great, we even have some sushi here. This is great. I really like this. There is a lot of empty space, but there would be empty space because, you need a lot of room for people to walk around. But yeah, I really like that. Having said that, there's just something about this one that really speaks to me. So my vote is going here. They're both great, but this one is, I've been here. This is great. And very creative too. Well, we have a produce stand, so you can definitely snack on that. The row of Donalds, I do appreciate that, but I'm not getting a whole lot of snacking going on. The snacky vibe is not there for me, but I do like it. I like the setup. I like the Donald row. No snacks. Well, we do have this ice cream cone house of Vanellope's, so we are a little snacky, but actually, and we have some raspberries. I guess you could snack on them if you're going on a hike or something. But yeah, this one is even less snacky to me. So you know what? I'm gonna go for this one. I'm surprised. When we first looked at this one, I did not think I was gonna go for this one. But just on ratio of snacks, it's gotta be this one. No snacks, unless you count Daisy. She's a whole snack. But otherwise, we're snackless. We don't even have fruit bushes. We are, I don't know. It's a nice photo. It's great, but it has nothing to do with the challenge whatsoever. Again, snack free, unless you count Mickey. You might. Maybe you count the fish. Fresh sushi could be what you're after. Between the two of these, it would have to be this one because, I mean, there is just nothing in this photo, but here we have Penelope. We have fish, if you want to count that. It's so grasping at straws, but it's what we've got. All right. I think this will be the last one. And then hopefully, I think it sounds like it stopped raining, but this will be our last one. We're on a ride. I love that. I still haven't done one on a ride, but we've got pretzels. We've got coconut drinks. We've got cupcakes. We've got popcorn. We've got snowballs. I'm joking. But yeah, this is nice. This is very nice. We have apples in Mickey's house. Again, this is either somebody who is very, very new to the game and has absolutely nothing, or somebody who just needed a shot 5 minutes before refresh. So that's not going to be where my vote goes. So let's just... Okay, we have to look at this last one. So just... Okay. All right, so a very dark shot. I would like some more lights around, but we have a great picnic. We have produce. This looks great. We have a basket with bread. It's popcorn, coconuts. It's a great shot. I just wish that it were a different time of day or just better illuminated because it has a lot of potential. However, let's be real here. Look at that. Now see, this is a night shot done right. Very well illuminated. We've got a filter on, which does, depending on the filter, it does brighten up a night shot. But just besides those technicalities, look at this. First of all, lots of snacks. We got a whole lot of snacking going on, but just beautiful. I mean, look at the castle. I don't even know where this is. I can't figure out where I'm kind of looks like Sunlit Plateau. I don't know. It's gorgeous. If I really had to be an absolute stickler and find something to say, I would like there to be something here. It just kind of falls off here. But come on, it's stunning. So there we go. All right, we're going to move on. And I'm going to have another bite of my food and see if I don't. Let's try that dream snap again. Oh, wasn't looking for an audience, but okay. Let's just get rid of everybody. I always turn off the forgotten and she still manages to show up. So this should get everybody out of there. All right, Scrooge, come here. It's dark again. I need to change the lighting. But let's put it back by another hour. No. Why is it still dark? What is so dark? Did that cloud move? And is that casting a shadow? I don't get it. No, there's something not right here. How is it always in shadow? Go back in. Just let me walk up to the door and leave. What is going on? Why is it so dark? All right. For me, it's 11:30. So being ahead that far, there's got to be some point where, I don't know, the whole place is in shadow. Why are you still here? What? Where? What? Go to bed, go to bed. I thought I turned all these people off. Oswald I didn't because he was in his house. So I just ignored him. Yeah. Just want to leave. So I have to go across the bridge for the... Somebody please make it make sense. Bro, please. No, don't you dare go in there. Let's try this. Now, I like that angle, but I don't want to see my wings. All right. I think I'm going to need to turn myself that way. And then if I do that, now the wings are too. See if they'll go back to... I think that's as closed as they get. Let me turn myself a little bit more this way. Sort of there-ish. Also, Scrooge is in the wrong spot too. Actually, the light from the store, I think really does a lot to hide them. I'm going to submit it to have something submitted. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I can put more foliage around. Do we have any sort of luxurious... We do have those little golden... These guys. They're quite small, but they're gold. So that might be something. And of course, absolutely nothing in this game is symmetrical, including the front of Scrooge's shop looks so symmetrical, right? Absolutely nothing lines up. That looks pretty good. That looks okay. We'll see how it looks from the regular angle. And these, I don't really like these that much. They're just big and bulky and not very pretty, but I don't think so. It's weird having a flower arrangement just on the ground. What else? Yeah, the thing about an outfit challenge is the outfit itself, you really only have so much to work with. You can only wear a dress or a shirt and a pair of pants and a pair of shoes, a hat. So there's not a ton you can do with it. Furniture challenge, you can throw down as much furniture as you want. And there are more furniture items to pick from. But with an outfit challenge, you really need to make the background work. Because otherwise, it's just an outfit. These are pretty because they're trimmed with gold. I don't even know what's going to show up on the shot. See how that looks. It's not much, but Let's see how that filled up. Actually, that's might be overkill. Get those trellises over here. Let's try something else. I'll just move them. Move them farther back. I'll keep the flowers where they are. I don't think you're even going to see these. We'll see. I just do that. I need a little something right here. Maybe another one of those flowers. Maybe I'll just move that one flower forward, sort of there. Might look awkward, but hopefully won't eventually, by the time I'm done with it. I feel like I need a little something in the window with Scrooge's first dime. That's looking a little awkward. Maybe a cherry tree, not gold. Although I think there is some gold on the pot, so that might look good. I think maybe I might have to think about this one a little over the course of the week, because I don't know about this one. Oh, that's annoying. And then that's gonna cut it off. Yeah, just put it down so I can think about move. Yeah, that's now. How was I able to fit that coin so close? But this won't do that. I think that's too close. So I'll just see. Yeah, that tree is way too far away from the window. That hasn't done anything for me at all. So let's try that again. It's weird. Well, maybe if I just put that there. I still can't put that there. Let's undo that. What happened? Weird. Well, maybe that'll do it. Let's see. The tree looks okay. Still needs work. And this flower bed actually does need to come closer to me. If I do that, and if I do that, and if I do that, that feels wrong. That doesn't feel right. But let's see. Actually, I think that's it. Now that other flower bed looks a little off balance, so I either want to bring it closer or push it farther back. I think I want to push it farther back. But I do have this blade of grass that's here that's annoying me, so I need to put in another row of path too. So let's do that. I mean, I could do both. I could put this farther back here and then put another one up here, but let's just see how that looks. I'm trying also not to distract from the outfit because the outfit is quite boring. So I don't want to lose too much of it. Stop. There we go. Glad I didn't have to make any more of that because that would have been very annoying. Okay. So let's see how that looks. There's still grass there. What is that? It's showing grass through the pavement. Are you joking? All right. Well, it looks like I'm putting flowers there because I'm not having that. See, if I didn't love this game, I wouldn't play it. It would just be like, nope, too buggy, bye. But it's such a good game. The decorating in this game is so good when it works. But if it's not working, it's so annoying. All right, I think I actually want it there. It looks uneven in person, but I think in the photo it'll look good. I'm really just doing it at this point to cover up that crust. No, I'm gonna move it a little bit closer. All right, that grass. So I think I'm gonna bring it over. Whoa, like there. Oh, maybe the long one instead of the round one. I think I'll do that. See how that looks. I like that because my dress is completely unobstructed, but it does have that detail in the front. Do I look too much like Tinkerbell though? I don't know. And if I do, is that a problem? I think I like it. I think I just like it the way it is. I think that's done and dusted. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to leave the setup the way it is for now, just in case I think of something else I want to do with it over the course of the week. But yeah, we're done here. Speaking of which, I need to take down my setup from last week because that sucker is a big old mess. You see how everything's crammed over here. This was my setup from last week. It just got out of control. There are so many bushes here. You can't see any of this in the Dream Snap. All this was trying to keep all of the characters that I put in here from going into the corners. Because they were magnetized to those corners. I would set up the photo and then open up the camera and they would be like cockroaches when you turn on the light. They would just disappear from that camera. So I had to keep filling in the corners so that they would be in the shot because they just didn't want to be in the shot. And yeah, so now I got to empty it out. I mean, look at this. Look at it. You see all these bushes? You see all of this stuff back here? All of this stuff back here is here. It's not for tags. It's to get them to quit hiding behind like all of this empty space. There are no tiles back here, but they still were somehow able to get back there. It's very annoying. So I'm going to spend probably a good half hour here just emptying all this out. Which again, this is like clearing fiber in Stardew. Like this is just my jam. Just cleaning up a spot. You would think that in real life I would be like an extremely clean... Yeah, back this line of stuff, those are my tags. All of the other stuff was just padding. But yeah, you would think I'm a really clean person in real life, the way that I love to clean here. No. Slob. Total slob. But in games, won't stand for it. Oh, there's food on that. That's why I can't get rid of it. Look at all these bushes I had to put down. Because I'm telling you, every little crevice, they would sneak just so they wouldn't be on camera. It was just like, it was maddening. It was actually maddening. Look at all these branches here. And thank goodness for the Ancient's Landing plant that I use everywhere. I can't think of what it's called. But it's a single tile plant. You can't walk through it. And I mean, that sucker saved my butt. But again, it didn't matter whether there was a tile somewhere. They would just somehow get behind everything. And I could get behind too, because I kept having to... Oh, there's food on that too. I kept having to shoo them out of corners and then fill it up with something. But it was like, at some point, there's nothing to fill. There were no blank tiles. They were still there. Food on all those. Unlike these balloons, they're simply there to fill up space. I'll have to show you, well, I will show you next week the finished photo, but I mean the trauma that these characters have put me through to get a shot. Let's go take all the food off the tables. But that was another thing. The food kept disappearing. Whole pieces of furniture kept disappearing. It's just like, come on. Plus all of the characters hiding. And it's not it was complicated in terms of there's a lot of stuff in the photo, but like I didn't have to turn on, you know, the castle with the fireworks. I didn't have fireworks. There was so little that I had to do. I just had to take the picture and they just had to be visible. Oh, there's a can on there. It's not actually food. Why can't I pick up this cotton candy? Oh, there we go. Still something on the table? I guess there must be. Oh yeah, this is really good. It's kind of pricey for quite a small bowl of food, but okay. So that's it. Just this one table. Oh, there's all the stuff that I took away from Mini Casita. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Oh, there are still a few more here. I've had my fair share of complaints about this DLC because again, if I didn't complain, then it would mean that I don't care. I complain because I love, but I've had my fair share of complaints about this DLC. But one thing I cannot complain about is the music. The music is absolutely beautiful. And there is a lot that I like about this game, but the music, I don't spend that much time on Eternity Isle. So when I am here and I actually have the music on, wow, that's good stuff. Okay, everything is back to where it should be. I did have some plaza trees here to get tropical wood, but I think I'm good on tropical wood right now, so I don't really care. Eat through some of this stuff. That looks good. So, one thing that we did last week, or, you know, we unlocked last week, I guess, is all of this labyrinth stuff. And I was gonna make a nice labyrinth during the week, but I honestly didn't play very much during the week. I did my dailies with Scrooge and I checked daily to see if I could make cupcakes, but the fact that I couldn't make cupcakes most of the days, I was just so infuriated with the game that I would check for cupcakes. Nope, can't do it. Okay, bye. Just like so mad. And then the days that I could do it, I was just like, I'm tired of doing these cupcakes. Okay, bye. You know, so that is something I want to work on. I'm not going to work on it on stream because that's just seems really boring. But I had a thought that I kind of want to see if I can recreate the maze from Spirit's Eve in Stardew. I have a feeling I don't have enough room because generally speaking, that is pretty big. Chill Chaos, hello, how are you? But maybe that might be something. I'll give it a shot. I think we're just going to do some fishing today back in the plaza. I mean, the meadow and the beach, because I do want to get some more buttons, blue buttons. Oh, I guess we should do the cupcakes, shouldn't we? Let's do some cupcakes. Let's see if we have enough people at Chez Remy's to get this done. Well, got little man here. Oh yeah, we've definitely got enough people here. I also forgot that I start streaming at 10, and that's when Moana goes to sleep. So we can't do hers unless we're streaming until 2. I don't know about that.
Hi there, pal.
Hoy. I need to go make my other ones. I think that was 5. Was that 5? That was 5. Okay. I'll hand those out. And I think I have enough. Once I do this one, I think I'll have enough green buttons to make all of the popcorn buckets. I would have liked to have been able to make more than one of each, but this task is so tedious. I'm kind of over it, so I hate to say it, but I feel really bad for people who haven't been able to do it at all. Yeah, I hope that at some point the people who haven't been able to do the cupcakes at all somehow get their popcorn bucket, but I feel like people who have been grinding for these popcorn buckets would be upset if Game Loft just said, oh, here you go, you can just have them. So I don't know. Because I know I've definitely had a few days this past week where it just didn't work. Hopefully it gets figured out in enough time for people to catch up. But I don't know. I really don't know. Now I'm concerned that that quest isn't showing up because I did talk. Okay. All right. There it is. Let me see if I can find. Is that him right there? No. Don't tell me he went to sleep. Oh, I might have turned him off. I turned everybody off when I was trying to do the snap. Let's try that again. Before we continue, let's crack into these Reese's peanut butter cups. So I tried the mini ones before. They were kind of weird because they were so mini. They were minier than the minis, the normal minis, the dairy minis. So I wonder if these are going to be smaller. These look regular size. They look how I remember them. Very warm down here. I don't know why on earth I chose to wear such a heavy hoodie when it's so warm down here, but those feel a little warm. Maui. They're really good. They do kind of suffer from what the other Reese's suffered from, which was, in my opinion, a little too heavy on the chocolate. Like the chocolate's really thick for some reason. It's really good chocolate, but I don't really know why that is. Because I've definitely had oat milk chocolate that wasn't that thick before. It's not, I don't think it's a structural integrity issue. But it tastes great. My favorite Reese's were always the holiday Reese's, like the Reese's Eggs, the Reese's Hearts, just because they had such a high peanut butter to chocolate ratio. So the fact that there's even more chocolate in these is not my favorite, but it's really good. And I'm glad I could finally find them. All right, so I think I have enough of everything to make my last 2 popcorn buckets. So I'm just going to go home because I know I have a crafting table here somewhere. I'll just go home. I have no idea where I put it. Every time I run into it, I'm like, oh, that's where it is. And then I lose it again. And I have plenty of crafting tables in my inventory. Just go home. I still need to make the Mickey one and the Stitch one. Oh, it's slow. Why is it so slow? I could just use my mouse, I realize, but why is it so slow? This really isn't that much faster. Stitch. Make. Mickey-ish. Oh, I can't make Mickey? What am I still missing? Oh, 40 buttons. Wait a minute. I could have sworn I had found. Maybe not. Maybe I was just waiting on those last 8. And now I have to do another 40. Oh my god. Well, we still have another quest on the weekend. I think that comes on Sunday. I could make 50 cupcakes between now and then, but that sounds really annoying. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. And again, I would love to be able to have more than one of each, but I'm not doing all that. I wonder, I could be totally wrong about this. It's probably not going to happen. It's never happened for any other fest, but I wonder if perhaps when the fest is over, what would be a really good thing for them to do is when the fest is over, it takes whatever popcorn buckets you've made and puts them in Scrooge's shop. So for instance, if I don't end up being able to make the Mickey one, only these 4 will be in Scrooge's shop. And for me to get the metallic Mickey bucket, I would have to wait until somebody else had it in their shop who had already made it, and it comes around again in their Scrooge's shop. Then I can go over and buy it. That would be a good compromise, I think, for people who haven't been able to make them. Eventually, they should be able to get them via multiplayer. I don't know if they're going to do that. they've never done that before, but I think because it seems to have been so broken this time, surprise, I think that would be a good compromise. That once they're in the shop, or geez, once the fest is over, you can buy as many of these as you want for yourself, and then it still circulates in the shop so that other people can get it. But yeah, as it stands, I just don't know. Some people have yet to make a cupcake, or at least have yet to have a quest work for making cupcakes. Because you can make the cupcake even before the fest. I made all the cupcakes before the fest even started, but it didn't mean anything at the time. So that's what I hope. And now we just have one more to do, right? Oh, furniture didn't go away. Do I want to do more fishing? I have been trying to catch up on Disney movies, at least Disney movies that are referenced in this game so that I get the references. And there are quite a few inside out things in this game. So I feel like at least for that reason, I should watch the movie and try to get the references. But in general, I think I would really enjoy it. Maybe I'll watch it over the weekend. All right, I don't really know what else to do today. We could do some more voting. Oh, how about Mickey? Can I find Mickey's asleep? Moana's asleep. Everybody's asleep. I can't do anything. Who else? Moana, Mickey, Scrooge, Wally, Ursula. Where's Ursula? Ursula's asleep. Well, fine then. Let's do some voting. We'll just do a few more. Maybe somebody will wake up, but probably not. So let's see. First off, so let's remind ourselves, first of all, we're basically looking for a snack bar. It's a decor challenge. We're looking for a snack bar. We're looking for food. We're looking for lovely things to eat. So this one, we do have some snacking going on. Well, we at least have a table to snack at. But as far as snacks, not really seeing that. It's a nice photo, but yeah, not really giving me snack vibes. Whereas this one, we have all the snacks. We do have a table with some ice cream. We have some cotton candy, some popcorn. We have a whole bar here with a checkout, which I really like. I mean, that's how the burger bar looks too, but this is just bigger. More food, more. And other than that, it's just a really pretty photo. So I think we're going with that one. That's a no-brainer for me. This one is clearly a quest photo, which is fine. We do have some snacking going on. Actually, it might not be a quest photo. I think they just happen to be there and we're in selfie mode, so they're absolutely cheesing. This isn't a quest photo. It's nice. It's dark. I appreciate that there's light here, but I would more light on their faces, maybe even a filter just to brighten it up a bit. But yeah, it's a perfectly charming photo. This one, we have lots of lights here. Sparkles from the Chocolate Crocodile, my favorite. We have Flo's V8 Cafe. We're having a barbecue. We've got a meal in a cup. We've got a table here. I like this one a lot. I like them both, but I think just the brightness is really swaying me over here. So let's go with that one. Two very similar looking photos. Very colorful, very bright. I like the balloons matching the fence here. The pretzels, the refreshments. It's great. I would like a little more, I don't know. There's just something missing, I feel. Maybe because there aren't any characters, so it just feels like you're at a food court by yourself, which is kind of sad. I like the teapot. There's nothing wrong with this photo at all. I'm just nitpicking. It's just how it is. And then this one, very similar time of day. I like your outfit. It's not an outfit challenge, but I think a nice outfit helps. It's a different kind of outfit, so I appreciate that. But we've got sushi. That's it, actually. Just have sushi. But the tables look good. I really like having the table in the foreground. I always like a foreground shot. It's very pretty. But I think between the two of them, this one is definitely more foodie. It's close. They're very similar, as I said. But I think that this one just looks a lot fuller, too. So right off the bat, we do have some snacks. We have a burger bar. We have ice cream stand. We have refreshments. We're having a good time here. Got a lot going on. Sushi. The lighting is kind of weird. It's very shadowy. They might have had the problem that I had earlier when I was trying to take my picture, where they maybe just need to walk somewhere else. We're in the plaza right now, and these are the steps up to the well. Possibly if they went up those steps or the steps over here where you're heading to the meadow, the lighting might have changed. But yeah, it's very shadowy. This one, not very snacky. In fact, not really at all snacky unless you are a sunbird. Then you do have a snack here. We do have a hydroponics bay with flowers and ferns in it. So not really any snacks there. You could eat coconut lafou. I suppose that's a snack. But in general, I think between the two, since this one actually has some snacks, we'll go snacks. We'll go shadowy snacks. Well, I like bananas. So that might have been, she's going crazy for the bananas. She's just losing her mind. So, yeah, it's a very simple photo. She's having the time of her life, so I'm happy for her. Over here, we don't have that many snacks. We do have bananas again. We have bananas and we have popcorn. So we're already one snack up from the last time. And then who knows what treasures are in here. So, yeah, honestly, don't love either of these. But as far as snacks, I guess I'm giving it to this one. We've got a smoothie in the blender. So there you go. Over here, we have Oswald, and of course Oswald is looking adorable. He's gorgeous. We've got a popcorn machine, we've got pretzels, we've got teacups, which again, I'm counting that as a food or drink because it's related there too. And then we have ice cream. So we've got a lot. Oh, and we've got a burger bar. So we're doing great snack wise. Photo itself is pretty empty. There's not a whole lot going on. I think we went bare minimum on the tags, which is fine. Do what you want to do. I love the outfit because that's the outfit that I used in mine. But it's fine. This one, again, if we're really pushing it, this is snack. Sure. We have a popcorn stand. I actually totally forgot about this popcorn stand. Ever since we got the new, the Bell one, the fancy one. Who wants the cowboy one when you have a fancy one? But it's light on the snacks. It's also kind of an awkward photo with Minnie right here. I wish Minnie were somewhere else. Again, it's not an outfit challenge. I'm not saying it because I need to see the outfit, but I'm saying it's just awkwardly placed. But she might have photobombed, which, I mean, honestly, what an icon. But it's a fine photo. But between the two, the brightness, the placing, just the sheer number of snacky things, I'm going with this one. I think this will be our last one. So this is really cool. So I have my sushi stand outside. I think a lot of people do too, but it really does look great indoors. The red with the red curtains, the red mini, she always looks, I do love this poster a lot. But to me, she always looks evil because her eyelashes to me look like they're just like frowny eyebrows rather than eyelashes. When I look at it from the corner of my eye, she just looks very mean. And it's like, don't do Minnie like that. But I love the lighting. I like the mirroring of the Minnie with the Minnie outfit. It looks really great. And just red in general. I'm a big fan of red. This one is interesting. It's very, very dark. It's not nighttime. Because you can see over here that there's some light in the sky. It's like sunset. But because we're in the Forgotten Lands, it's very, very dark. This is literally a snack bar, I suppose. It has energy drinks and a blender with a smoothie in it on a counter. That technically counts as a snack bar. I don't know why there's a TV here. I don't know. Again, this is very much a, oh crap, there are 5 minutes till refresh. I have to do something to get my 300 moonstones. Respectfully, this is 300 moonstones effort. So get your 300 moonstones because it's better than 0 moonstones. But I think 300 moonstones is where this one should stay. So I'm going to go for that one. I think that might be it for tonight. I did expect to work longer on the Dream Snap than I did just because last week's took me so long. But honestly, I'm not mad at this one. I don't know. The only thing that I would change about it maybe is put it at sunset because that paving is not giving gold. So the bright sunlight really is just making it look darker rather than brighter. Whereas if I do it at sunset, I'll have that golden light. And I think that might be more golden than what we have going on now. I like the golden flowers. I like how the sun is hitting the building, you know, all these touches of gold. That looks great. The gold light coming out of the window. But this is just dead. this gold paving. Why make gold paving that doesn't look gold? I don't know. So maybe I might reshoot it. Well, let's take a look at it now. Let's just go for it now. I won't even bring Scrooge with me. I'll just see how it looks. So, let's see. So let's just see if it looks any better. If it doesn't look significantly better, I'm not going to bother. But also I like seeing Oswald in front of his building. I just wish he wouldn't photobomb here, you know? He looks great over there if I get a peek of him. Oh yeah, I was going to change the time of day. That was kind of the point. The whole point. Yeah. So right now it is 20 minutes to 1 a.m. So actually that might be good if I just do like 6 hours. Yeah, that looks good. But does that look more golden? It kind of does. It really does, I think. So keep that shot in mind. Look at that. And then, yeah, I think it looks better golden hour because it just kind of makes everything look gold. So let's get Scrooge out. And hopefully we don't have too many photo bombs. Because I don't want to have to get rid of everybody again. That is kind of annoying. This is also very annoying. This is also very annoying. Oswald, please. So sort of there-ish. Now, the question is, I do want to change my position. I feel like that this is more. I'm turned a little bit too much. You can still see my wings too. Actually, that looks pretty good. Just trying to edge out the water from, yeah, that looks good. You can't really see the wings. They're too bright. Now, if I put a filter on, it might not be too bright anymore. Oh, well. Oh. These filters change? This one I know. Oh, they're all very harsh. No, I don't think I like any of the filters. So I think that's the shot. I'm gold, I'm glowing. I mean, sepia is just way too much. Sepia is like literally. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think I like any of those. I think I'm just gonna go with that. Yeah. And I'll save it this time. Just in case. I might tinker with it at some point. Oh, we did it just in time, didn't we? But yeah, I think that's pretty good. So let's see. Might show the old one at first. So that's... Oh no, that's the new one. Yeah, I think that looks good. It's more gold. It's more... I think it's just better. Yeah. The birds of paradise. I love them. And then the black glass flowers. I think they're very beautiful. But yeah, I'm happy with that. So yeah, that might be it for tonight. I don't really know what else to do. I don't really have any ideas for things to decorate. Let's play a game of Scramble Coin with Maui and see if the sound effects have come back. Because I do miss the sound effects. But I really like Scramble Coin a lot. Now the music was here before. It's just the sound effects that were missing. So hopefully they're back because I really do like them a lot. No, sound effects are gone. That's a real shame. That's one of my favorite things about the game is all of the plinking sounds of the coins and the scraping of the wood when you move your piece. It's great, but I don't know. So I think we're going to do, Scrooge only moves 2 spots, so he would only be 2 coins if I put him in this corner anyway. So I might go for Anna. Yeah, I think I'll go Anna. Yeah, that's really weird. I definitely have my sound effects all the way up. I'll double check it when we're done if my sound effects aren't up. But I feel like we've heard them all day. It's not in here. Now she has no moves, but anyway. Who next? I guess we'll go Gaston. Unfortunately, Anna. Just gonna get her out of the corner, I guess. Get her over here. Now we get a bunch of corner pieces. Rapunzel coming in hot. Where's she gonna go? She's gonna go right here. And she's gonna do that. That was kind of stupid, actually, because now Anna doesn't really have anything to do. Easily, Rapunzel is the best character in this game. Although, Fairy Godmother has blocked me now. Well, we definitely want Eve, for sure. So I guess we'll swap Anna out. And we'll go... It's so much easier with a mouse. I'm just so used to playing on my Switch or playing on my Steam Deck that I forget that I can use a mouse, even though it's right here. And Gaston, I did forget about him. Sorry, bud. That's so much faster. Use your mouse. Wow. What a concept. Can you believe it? Oh, geez. Oh boy. Well, we're definitely bringing, are we gonna skip anybody? I think I might actually trade in Eve for Scrooge, which is what actually, yeah, yeah. Punzel actually doesn't have much to do right here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then we'll just do that. Okay. So just on the off chance that my sound effects are off. No, they're all the way up because I'm sure the last time I played this, I was like, crank them up just in case. But no, everything is where it needs to be. Let's go see who else wants to play Scramble Coin because I do like Scramble Coin. Anybody else? They used to be chasing me down. Now nobody wants to play? Anybody here? Does it show it here? Doesn't show it. Well, we could just go find somebody else to play. Scrooge, how are you? You're probably pretty easy. Yeah. Seems like the Mickey and Friends characters are pretty easy. Can't stand your voice. Go away. I'm sorry. I can't stand it. I don't like it. Simba's probably easy. No offense. Give me a level 3. Give me a level 4. Give me somebody crazy. Give me a level 10. I'm getting too cocky with this game. I need to be schooled. It's not here anymore. Oh yeah, you may go. Who would be a level 3? Probably Belle. Who's around? Belle. Let's go find Belle. She's got to be a level 3, right? It is so funny how my perception of characters based on this game is totally different from based on their movies.
May I help you?
Because I love Beauty and the Beast. But in the game, do not like. Same with Ariel. Love the Little Mermaid. Do not like Ariel in this game. Now, Gaston, I really like the villains in this game. And the good guys just get on my nerves. It's weird. Use your mouse, please. For the love of God. Use your mouse. Yeah, no sounds. I don't know. I wonder if... I haven't heard anybody talk about this being an issue, but... Because there are some sound effects going on. That's happening. But that's it. I feel like I hear it. I can't hear the scraping, but just now I thought I could hear something. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the music. Anyway, yeah. Rapunzel coming in hot. Boom. I'm actually not going to use Eve right now. I'm going to use Gaston. Rude. Rude! Taking your own gold coins. Can you imagine? Ooh, these suck. Guess that's why she's level 3. Well, we're definitely going to need Eve now. The question is, where are we going to put her? I think we're probably going to... I mean, both of these need to be jumped to. Because there's no way you can get both of them, even with Eve. So, I think we're going to swap Gaston. We'll go here. Because you don't have anybody over here. So, unless you add in a jumper... she might be a jumper. She's not a jumper. So you don't have any jumpers, so I can sort of maybe zero in on my jump. Yeah, this sucks. I'll go here. I don't know why. Oh, that was the last move. Okay, well, I won anyway, so we could keep playing until we get to whatever this next piece is. That would be fun. Bye. I can hear Donald screaming in the distance. Let's see if there's anybody in the restaurant I can play with. I'm guessing probably Fairy Godmother is a level 3. And she was in here earlier, but she's not anymore. Beast, you should be pretty good because Belle taught you. You're level 2. Well, Gaston, I think. And you know, I mean, I don't know if this is true. Maybe it's just a bug or something, but I just feel like a lot of times when stuff changes in this game, it's because a very loud minority of people go, I don't like that. That's annoying. So it's possible that there were people saying, I don't like the scraping sounds. And instead of just turning off the SFX sounds, they just muted it for everybody. I mean, that's kind of what they did with Donald, right? Donald was, to be fair, extremely annoying when he started. Like, he just kept going with his tantrum. I liked his tantrum, but it went on way too long. So instead of people just turning that off, they cut it completely. But then people complained about that, so they brought it back. But even sometimes you'll see him having a tantrum and there's no sound because people complained about his tantrums. It's like, It's Donald Duck. He has tantrums. But I mean, I get it. But again, turn your sound off. That's how I feel about Oswald. I find Oswald's voice extremely annoying. But if it gets to me, I'll just turn the voice volume off. They're not going to re-record it just for me. They're not going to make him silent again just for me. Wish they would. Maybe it would be good if they had individual character channels, but that sounds like a lot of work. Like a lot of work for your PC to deal with, having all of those separate channels. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But anyway, shut up. Play the game. All right. I'm not really seeing anything great off the bat, so I'll just go like that. And then I guess the only thing that I have for Gaston is that one coin right here. Okay. So I think I might actually put Scrooge down. Oh no, I have to put him in a corner, so he would only go right there. Well, in that case, going with best girl. Okay. Okay, gold coins now. That's good. So I guess I'm going to swap Gaston because he's just in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to go boop, 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 boop. Wow. Well, I can go duh, 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 and then Eve can go duh, and then she can go duh, 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 duh. Okay. Oh, skip. Duh, 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 duh. I hope that when the DLC is done, probably in the last part, they'll raise it up to, you know, they might go up another 100, they might go up to 1,000, I don't know. But I hope that they go up to 1,000. Even if there's just one more figure in the whole thing and you get it after those last 500 levels, I want a reason to play Scramble Coin. It's so dumb, but like when I got to level 300 last time, even though I enjoy Scramble Coin, it was like, okay, I don't have to play it anymore. Even though I like it, I don't have to play it anymore because there was nothing to play for. That's my own problem. That's, you know, that doesn't make any sense. But that's just how I was about it. And I'm sure that that's how a lot of people are about it. I do also hope that at some point, somehow they're able to add it to multiplayer. I get that they don't add anything DLC related to multiplayer, but except for like trading items. But playing Scramble Coin with somebody else, I think would be a lot of fun. You're level 3. Okay. Oh, honey, we're playing. I could also change it up a bit, play with some of the harder characters, but I like these. I've made my team, you know? I hate to bunch them up over on one side, but where all the coins are. There. Now we've got a good spread. I just kind of ignore Elsa's ice because I still don't fully understand it, so I just ignore it. So we're definitely going to need, I think we'll switch Gaston for Eve, and we'll put her here because I don't know if anybody can get over to that one, so I don't really have to worry about it quite yet. Oof. Jeez. Okay. Dang, I can't get that one unless I put Eve over there. Actually, yes, I can. If I swap out Anna for Gaston, actually, I could swap her out for Scrooge. And then Eve. Yeah, Rapunzel's actually not working hard for me today, is she? But I think we're going to definitely go Scrooge here. Yeah. And then, again, I'm putting her here because I don't think anybody can get over to that one. So I'm not worried about it. I guess we're just going to go here and get 3 coins. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Luck had nothing to do with it. Minnie and Donald, I'm pretty sure they're both low. I'm pretty sure Remy's low too. Any like early game characters, I'm pretty sure are low. So who else could we talk to? Mike and Sully, they might be useful. Are they around? I might have to go home. Let's go home. Sully, what do you have to say? Level 1? Maybe Eric? I really don't know. I mean, I can play against these lowly level 2s, but you know, I like a bit of a challenge. It's not a challenge. With Rapunzel in my... Oh, he's only a level 2. Well, we'll play. With Rapunzel in my team and Eve, good luck everybody else. Okay. Anna's not really going to do me any good here. I'll go with Gaston. We'll go here. But then that kind of screws me over with Gaston. That's okay. I'll just move him right here. Gaston, you really aren't pulling your weight this round. I think I might lose this one, actually. All right, so Gaston's going to go from there to there. We're going to switch out Anna for Eve, and she's going to go here. Rapunzel, you're doing great, sweetie. Not great. Not great. I hope, oof. Okay, well, then that leaves us with, oh, we'll skip. We'll skip. We'll skip. Yay! Okay, that's good. Did that do it? No, we still need one more. Okay, one more. All right. Yeah, indeed. Who else? I feel like Elsa. She's probably good, right? Oh, this place is a mess. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, well, she's level 2, too. But she'll still get us to our next piece, so that's fine. Oh, that's annoying. That right there, that fence is annoying. Well, we're just gonna go Gaston. If it were the real Gaston, he would just smash through the fence. I'm just saying. But, okay, whatever. And then here, if I did Anna, I would only get 2. If I did Scrooge, I would only get 1 and 1. So I'll do Anna because I like to get rid of as many coins as possible. But I got nothing for you. Nowhere really for you to go that's any good. So you can just get over here. Maybe something will show up. So we're going to go here. Boom. Oh, yeah. And then you're just going to pick up the 1. And Anna, you have nothing to pick up. Can I move? I can't move. I can move if I do this. So actually, that's just a straight shot for me. Rapunzel, you'll pick up those 3. Anna, actually, I think I might just leave you. Might leave you like that. Scrooge isn't going to do me any good there. We'll skip. Okay. Wow. A lot of gold on this board. I think we're going to get even here now. So I definitely want to pick up this one. So I think I'll actually use Rapunzel over here. And then Eve. Just wait, Eve. Just you wait, Eve. How does he move? He just goes like that. Okay. So we'll do that. I think we've got it. Oh, yeah. All right. So who's the next piece? Daisy, of course. Daisy with a gold bow. Love that. So what does Daisy do? Daisy, you can put her anywhere on turn 2. And she ooh. Ooh. Wow. Daisy, I think you might be added to the team. Let's try it out somewhere. Try it with somebody who's actually going to give us a point. Let's try with Rapunzel. She probably is good at this, right? I mean, she's the best. She's the best piece in the game, so she must be good at it. Good enough. All right, so I definitely want Daisy. What does it say? Can finish her movement on the same tile as another figure. Oh. Oh, interesting. And she jumps. Oh. Oh, and she steals a coin. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's the new Rapunzel, even though Rapunzel is definitely coming with us. I think I might trade her in for Anna. So we're going to do these 5 now. Because Anna's great, but basically she can do what Anna does. She can't open. I do like to open a lot with Anna, but she can be anywhere. And she's, yeah, let's go for it. All right, well, definitely going Scrooge here. I lucked out on that because it isn't often that Scrooge is a good opener. He should be. You would think he would be, but just stuff doesn't happen in the corners very much. I think I like her over here, but no, but she's a jumper. She's a jumper. What does it say again? Okay. Can finish her movement on the same time. Okay. See, that's where I'm confused because can finish her movement on the same tile as another figurine. The figurine on the occupied tile goes back to 1 coin is stolen. Oh, I see. Okay. So if you trade places with an opponent, you're not going to get a coin because you're landing on a figure and not on a coin, but you're taking a coin from them. So it wouldn't be helpful when you're trying to get 3 coins. It's only helpful really on these. Well, let's try it out. Let's try it out. All right. So I'm going to put her right here and I'm going to put her on top of Anna. I don't know why. It's not really going to do any good, but it's just to try it out. So I'm doing that and I took her coin. I like that. That is kind of scary though, because if somebody else has I'm assuming Daisy has... Well, no. Daisy doesn't have a Daisy figure because I already played Daisy and I don't remember that happening unless I totally wasn't paying attention, which is entirely possible. But, I mean, who else would have a Daisy figurine? Donald, we already know, doesn't have a Daisy figurine unless they've changed it. Scrooge, you're letting me down, bud. But Daisy, where are you going to go? You do also have a great range. It's not as good as Eve's, but it's an awfully big range. I really like the idea of just stealing their coins. I mean, if I'm going to jump, I might as well steal. Yeah. Okay. I want Eve, I think. Although right now I think I'm going to skip because Scrooge can take this one and give me an extra coin. Anna, oh, that's not me. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. Never mind. But I can get it anyway because I can do that. Boom, got all of those. And then also give me a coin back. I like that a lot. I enjoy that. Ooh, ooh. Y'all played me on that one, actually. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh, this is hard because Scrooge can't do anything right now. I guess we'll go with Eve for Scrooge. Because right now, Gaston would be really great right here. So you're going to be Eve. Don't really know what I want to do with you yet. So just give me a quick second. I think we're going to go here. Oh, she can't reach it. She can't reach either of those gold coins. I think I'm going to go Eve here since Anna's right there. I think I'm just, instead of stealing, I think I'm going to go here to block. Oh, actually, what is the range on Fairy Godmother? She can only go 2. So it might be a good idea to put her back here. And then she can only get that 1 coin. She can only get those two. Oh, cheating game. Just saying. Game cheats. I still... But yeah, I like Daisy a lot. Anna's a great opener though, so it lucked out this time. So I don't know. Maybe we'll play another one. Let's play another one just to see. Okay, bye. Oh, Merlin. Yes. Surely Merlin. We didn't play Merlin already, did we? Oh, it's hot down here. Why am I wearing this big old hoodie? This is the thickest, heaviest, softest hoodie on the planet. I don't know why. So we're just down to Scrooge or Gaston to open. And yeah, this is, I mean, Gaston could go right here and then get these 2. But I'm kind of tempted to leave them and put him here and get these 2. Yeah, I think I might do that just in case something else happens over here where Scrooge might be more useful. Aw, dang. He would have been really good here. That's not good. Got 2 jumpers and we're still waiting on Rapunzel. If Scrooge could just come in somewhere other than just the corners, that's what sucks. Because I could put him here, and he could go there. I could put him here, he could go there. But he can't. Well, he's going to go here, and Gaston is going to go here. Yeah, kind of figured that that would happen. Okay, well, it's definitely going to be Rapunzel. And I think we'll go here. Here, I guess? I don't know. This is rough. Oh my god. And then immediately a string. This is a bad board. Well, we're definitely getting rid of Gaston because he's of no use to me right now. And honestly, Scrooge isn't much better. But I think for right now, we're going to switch out Gaston. Does Daisy reach? I don't think... no, Daisy doesn't reach. So we're going to do Eve. Scrooge to here. Oh, this is rough. Okay, I guess here to get 2 of them. And then Eve, I think I'll... wait a minute. What does Stitch do? He goes 3. So if he goes 3, he's going to get all of those. So I'm going to switch you out and put you there. Boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So I think I'm going to put Scrooge up here. I don't know. Actually, no, I don't think I will. I think I'm going to switch Scrooge out for Daisy. And then she's going to take Merlin's coin. Although he's in a great position. No, he's not in a great position to pick up a bunch of coins because I'm about to take them all. And then Eve, he goes any direction and then to cat a corner. So he could go like that and then pick those up. So I don't want that. But then, yeah, I think we're going to just go straight here. Oh my God. Merlin. You're killing me, Merlin. Oh, no. Ah, I lost. I was defeated. All right. Well, I'm not ending on that. We're going to actually win. Let's get out of here and find somebody. I talked a lot of trash earlier. Everybody was so easy. Oh, the level 3s. Even the level 3s are too easy. Yeah, well, maybe not quite so easy. So, Anna, she might be kind of high. Team, don't let me down. Well, I think we're going to go with Gaston, even though I just said nothing good is ever in the corners. We've got a good corner here, but I think I would rather... There we go. And maybe we'll get another corner that we can use Scrooge, or just forget about him. Ooh, that's a nice string that I can't use any of. That's annoying. Dang. Oh, I don't know what to do here. It's just bad. It's just a bad look. It's very... I don't have any border things anymore. I mean, I don't want to jump. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to steal your 1 coin. Gotcha. He's probably diagonal, isn't he? He is. Well, but he's only 1 move, so that's fine. Oh, I still have a move. Well, that's it. That's all I can do. Boom. Oh my god. They tag teamed me. All right, well, definitely Rapunzel. And I think right here is probably the best move that I can do. Yeah, let's do that and block him in. And then... Oh, Gaston needs to get out of here. Well, I guess we'll get rid of Daisy. And grab that. Do that. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. Can I get through here with her in the way? I don't know. I should be able to. In which case, I might switch out... Let me just make sure. We're going to switch Scrooge. Get him over here. Get her here. That's 3 coins right there. All right. If we don't win this, something's gone horribly wrong. I like Daisy. I wish we could start with her, and I wish she didn't jump. So, what is it that I like about it? But I like all of her special moves. Her special moves are great. Her special moves make all those other things worth it. This place is such a mess. Let's get rid of some of these ice glaciers, icebergs. Any more? I think that's it. So how many snowballs was that? 40 snowballs every day. For what? You can make 4 different kinds of snowmen that I think use like 1 snowball each. We'll have to look. Let's just see. If we were to make 1 of everything that needs a snowball in this crafting table, how many would we need to make 1 of every single thing? I don't think that any of these use snowballs. Maybe some of these gifts, these gems. I don't think any of these use flowers to dye them. Yeah, none of this stuff. In fact, why am I even doing this? Let me look at the wiki. That would be a lot faster. I have to type in Stardew because I'm constantly looking that game up. For once, I'm not looking something up, having to do that. Dreamlight Snowball. Let's look at this together. Snowball. So, it wasn't just 1 snowball. So, if we needed to make 1 of everything, that's 10, 20, 30, 130, 138, 148, 149, 150. I would need 150 snowballs to make 1 of every single thing. So, why on earth do I need 40 snowballs a day? I have hundreds of snowballs in my storage. I don't need that many snowballs. I'm not crafting snowmen every single day. I'm not crafting 3 snowmen, 3 of every kind of snowman a week. It's a lot. So, I wish that you could just turn it off because it's... Why? Mind you, if you're doing this road, and I did do this road, you do need hundreds of snowballs to do hundreds of pieces of paving, and then you're done. So, I don't know. It just seems like a lot. Besides the fact that you can just dig up snowballs. You can just dig for them the way that you dig for clay and soil and everything else. Sand. So, I just let me turn it off. But anyway, let's get back to the game. I have to have at least 3 rants per stream. So, I think that was number 3. So, we really are heading towards the end here. But I think that's it for tonight. What did we do? Let me save before we go anywhere, before I shut anything down, because even though I said it hasn't crashed for me yet, I'm still paranoid, so let's do all that, and then we can wrap this up. So what did we do tonight? We did our dream snap. We did lots of voting. Always one of my favorite things to do. We did a little bit of decorating, not a lot. We got all of our new dream snap, our premium shop items. We played a lot of Scramble Coin, which I really enjoy, but we had a good time. I had a good time, had some good food, But that's it for tonight. Have a good night.